Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is your boy Ninja Josh Evans. In the morning time, good morning to all on Twitch streaming. I want to talk to you guys about how I feel about this, point of view about they are talking about nationalities don't say sorry to each other. Okay, this all started with terrorist Donald Trump pulling his shit that he does, but not all white people are bad as you put them out. And through this day and time, okay, that's like saying natives don't say sorry. People don't say sorry, but we do say sorry. And I don't agree with that at all because technically any nationality can say sorry. But the question is, can you mean the sorry? Because just because somebody says sorry doesn't mean that they mean the sorry. That's another thing, okay? And we got a Christian that's African American saying that white people don't say sorry at all. Well, I said sorry billions and billions of times. I just said sorry to a woman today that I love very much. And that just basically hit me and struck me right there and insulted me. And I didn't appreciate it. I'm that type of person I don't appreciate that kind of negativity. Okay? Now, I understand that you're pissed off at Donald Trump. I understand that you're pissed off that they're trying to bomb Russia, and we think it's wrong. Really, really wrong on our part. That they can just get away with this kind of crime. Okay? And if I see something like that happen, I will defend for that African American. That's the difference between me. So I won't have to speak to sorry. Because you'll know that I meant well to help you. There's a difference being there in person because I'm around a lot of African Americans that I love very much here at this house, elders that are older than me, that are good people. So when you were speaking on that YouTube about we don't say sorry, you got to be careful about that because we do. And each person is different, and maybe we don't know what's been done in their life. Maybe this fight between culture references, nationality references were going on for generations of time of stupidity and idiocracy. And I really feel that you people got too much anger at each other when you should learn to love each other and get along with each other and work on your communication skills. So, what I mean by communication skills, you got communication skills, but I'm talking about your coping communication skills towards each other. Because y'all get angry so much over the stupidest things and then take it out on each other. And that doesn't fix anything. That destroys things like this when we listen to Spotify on our so-called system that I'm hitting right here on my TV board. Or we watch Pluto. Or we play Mortal Kombat. Or we play some ninja gating game and came across something from a different culture reference. T.I. King. Listen to music like doesn't matter if it's T.I. King or whatever rap. Snoop Dogg, E40, Ludacris, Flavor Flav, 50 Cent. I mean, we can go all day with this rapper stuff. We can go with Birdman. We got even Elephant Man. No one ever listens to Elephant Man anymore. I listen to it. I remember this awesome, beautiful man that basically had good music. So, I wouldn't go that far to say that we don't care. In the end, what do we need to be more of that we're not seeing? So I really feel that I had to address this today because when I was paying attention to this woman that was blinded by their conception, because they're a Christian don't mean that you should be damning other people. You should be praying for other people together instead of distancing with these words of white man never says sorry. It's not correct. Because there is some people that do say sorry in the end that we have a terrorist as a president killing off everybody. But I'm going to be honest to you. Some people get so far out there with the demon in them. The only thing you can do is fight it out and bless it out in the end and hope for the best at that. All that fight in you. With your heart. I'm talking with your heart. That you barely get it out and barely get out in the end. Some things you just cannot change with that person that is just too evil. And we know this too well. So in the end, we won't have to say, all of us, we won't have to say sorry because we already know. That's a difference. So that should seek out and show you the answer that you did not see, my lady. Because you will know it. Words will be spoken without being spoken. Words from reading your soul and your heart. You will have a lot in common with this person because you will see it in them. Truly in them. So in the end, a blessing in disguise is a miracle in the making. But drilling over things and trying to, argument sake over the whole entire planet of just all people. This racist outlook does not fix anything. It destroys things in the end. And I understand your upsetness. I understand your madness. I understand how angry you really are about it. Because you're not alone in this one. We're all angry at it. Because that guy named Donald Trump is like Adolf Hitler. By all means. So the difference is it's only a matter of time until he goes down with his own mess. But you got to ask yourself a question, woman, that has all this anger towards one person making an action, now you're going to take it out on every other person. Not all people are like that. And this is my question to you. Do you hold it against all the people's generations of their race? Or do you hold it towards that one race? Or do you learn to accept all and not everybody is like that evil, tainted one over there that wants to kill off the old layer zone? So you got to ask yourself a question. Was it really the white person? Or was it the person's actions out of one of those white people that did that evilness to those people of all? So when you seek out something, you seek out something from the heart of being. Not the thick-headed of idiocracy nonsense. God wants you to forgive all. The devil wants you to stay angry like that at the person of generations of time. That's my point across here. So if I can say sorry that this ever occurred, then you can say sorry with me. Together, of all, that this ever occurred. In the making. There's something for you to bless on the zones and care about the many thousands that probably never had and should have by now. There's much more than just African American and white. There's Latino. There's Greek. There's other cultures out there that you don't even know until you come across them, how they feel. Get to know them. Love every single one of them. Because you only have one life to live. Today and promise tomorrow. Be thankful while you have it. We should all be sorry together that this stuff happened. And forgive together. And through each other. Within God. Help us all. For the problems that we have become. Because of other people's actions. There's something for you to think about. I'll leave it in faith's hands. That's all I can do.